So, und damit herzlich willkommen. Es ist Freitag und wir spielen natürlich weiter Red Dead Redemption 2. Wir sind im 4. Kapitel und tja, der Gang geht's nicht allzu gut. Bis jetzt hat nichts wirklich funktioniert, um richtig dick Kohle zu machen. Einzige, was sich bisher gelohnt hat, war der Bankraub, aber das reicht natürlich bei weitem noch nicht. Jack wurde entführt, den haben wir uns wieder geholt und jetzt hängen wir bei Saint-Denis rum, der größten Stadt im Spiel und auch der modernsten Stadt im Spiel. Hängen wir bei... Ups. Die größte Tasche haben wir uns jetzt auch gebaut. Das wollte ich auf jeden Fall erreichen. Während des Spiels noch, alles andere ist dann Nebensache. Jetzt gucken wir, was als nächstes ansteht. Ach ja, genau. Unsere ehemalige Geliebte, die hat ja auch was für uns. Da gucken wir noch mal hin. Die ist in Saint-Denis. Ne? Hat uns verstoßen, aber wenn es dann irgendwie was braucht, dann ist der gute alte Arthur wieder recht. Was? Zeuge Unruhestiftung. Wie war denn das? Der da? Nee. Ach, keine Ahnung. Weißt, Unruhestiftung. Die Lemoyne Räuber wollten die zwei gerade umbringen. So, jetzt habe ich wahrscheinlich die Arschkarte und die Polizei kommt aus Saint-Denis hier angeritten. Da der Typ ein rotes Auge auf der Karte hatte, heißt das, er hat zumindest erkannt, wie ich aussehe. Er hat nicht erkannt, wer es war. Aber er kann mich beschreiben, also sie wissen nicht namentlich, dass ich das war. Okay. Warte mal, wieso hat mich jetzt $105 Kopfgeld in Saint-Denis? Woher kommt das denn jetzt? Da kann er wohl kaum davon kommen. Ja genau, da kennen mich ja die ganzen Cops. So was, da lasse ich mich jetzt erstmal verhaften. So brauche ich nicht durch Saint-Denis laufen.
Okay, take it easy. God damn it, I'm taking you in. Don't know what you were thinking.
Kostet jetzt ein bisschen was, aber ich glaube weniger als das Kopfgeld. Und wir dürften es dann auch los sein. Oh, Hosea kommt? Das habe ich auch noch nicht gesehen.
How you want?
You do the same?
How'd you find me?
Ain't too many fellers in this town fitting your description. Now go before someone sees you.
Mein Kopfgeld ist auch weg. Tja, das ist natürlich die optimale Lösung jetzt gewesen.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there. I'm coming straight down. Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
And me?
the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else. But
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
it wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
Oh, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
Die wäre doch gleich wieder abgehauen. Für die wäre das Leben ganz sicher nichts gewesen.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him. This is the place. Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. Just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you I make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait,
daughter.
right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner.
Was für ein liebenswerter Kerl.
Charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Oh, Arthur.
Okay.
This way. He went around the corner.
Was du nicht sagst.
Wait, Arthur.
You can see
Erstmal eine
why
Runde
he has
kotzen.
such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur. He just went between those crates. Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Sorry?
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
Würde mich interessieren, wenn ich jetzt ein Bad genommen hätte vor der Mission, ob sie das sagt.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out. Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. Not that way. What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
So, Ashton, you got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's
Family for
brooch.
years.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
even
made
his to
100
sell.
mil.
No, it's just a
Mr.
brooch. At least he didn't get himself
Come
killed.
You don't
Back
understand.
soon enough.
Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
You probably killed someone.
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there!
Nah.
God damn it. Hey!
Ich will das Pferd nicht an mich gewöhnen. Hätte ich gern mein Pferd.
Get back here!
Das ist zu langsam kommen.
You
Ah,
hear me?
okay.
Stop it.
Never mind. Das holt mich so nicht ein.
God damn it! You stop right now!
Was für eine Suppe, hey. Oh, mit dem Gaul. Wie soll ich den einholen? Na komm. Gleich hab ich ihn.
What the hell?
So, einmal aussteigen, die Herren.
Are you insane?
Wiedersehen. So, Pferdi ist noch da.
This is insane. Where are you taking me?
Easy, whoa. Get out of there.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much do you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
$100. Naja. Ich spiele den guten Weg.
Here.
Here, take the damn thing.
Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
All right, girl. Yep.
Arthur, der strahlende Holz. Oh, Arthur. Können wir bestimmt gleich wieder hören.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Arthur sieht irgendwie fertig
Not
aus.
really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Warum nicht? Er hat es ehrlich erworben.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Okay.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Ich finde, die passen heute gar nicht zusammen irgendwie.
Normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot. But you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once.
Die könnte ich mir so gar nicht in der
life.
Gang vorstellen.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Lennon.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
It's sort of beautiful in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
How about here on the right?
Sure.
After you.
Welcome! And thank you for that thunderous applause. I am Aldrich
You
T.
win.
Hamilton, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt. As a child, when I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create
So,
in this locality
just
as
starting
the
or not?
proprietor
Are you
of
in
the
a rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes, and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. For entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky!
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint-Denis.
Das Lied ist cool.
They come from rolled strawberry and valentine, singing a song and drinking wine across Bayou Swamp and over the
that's pretty
sea.
good.
We're
I
heading
told you
down to
this'd be fun.
Saint-Denis. If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself with planting a crop. The girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the Saint-Denis town. Carpetbaggers, coal miners, and mountain folk, loosen them stirrups and let off that yoke. Pretty young things say, come with me in the parlors and brothels of Saint-Denis. The porter is drinking and the whistle just blew. The trains are heading to the land of voodoo. You won't sleep a wink, I can guarantee. Let's go drinking down in Saint-Denis.
I'll go anywhere with you.
There's dancing and singing and howling at the moon in the streets and alleys of each saloon. The rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, they's all heading down to Saint-Denis. France didn't really give us much, except wine and grapes and fancy such and such. Pretend to be French, but can't you see? I'd rather live in Saint-Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in Saint-Denis. So draw your money, come see your honey in old Saint-Denis. Well done.
That was a show. That girl can sing.
What a magnificent song!
Oh, she's melting my heart. Y'all see this?
Flawless. Perfect. Oh, I see you love her dulcet tones, right? Yes, she is pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale. Your mother most likely told you not to play with fire, or to spend time in the company of strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sanservino.
Stop it. Wonderful.
can see how this could go horribly wrong.
I hope she stays away from the curtain.
You imagine doing that every day?
I can't think of anything worse.
Ja, man tatsächlich, wenn man jedes Mal reingeht, also ich war glaube ich 2 oder 3 Mal drin, das ist immer eine andere Show. Aber ich glaube, ich habe jetzt genug vom Theater.
Hey, come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. Sure, if you want.
Reckon we've seen the best of it.
All right, you better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but shame we couldn't stay longer.
Sorry.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty, but I will once I get some money. I had some, but then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. It's another story.
I'll write you.
Yeah.
So, ich muss jetzt auf jeden Fall mal zum Friseur gehen. Der ist da. Und dann zum Saloon. Oh, wie weit ist denn mein Pferd? Außer Hörreichweite, toll. Wo ist denn das? Da hinten. Weil es halt auf Level 1 ist. Das ist schon Stufe 4, wird es auf jeden Fall kommen. Ich glaube, jetzt könnt ihr drauf gehört haben. Hoffe ich. Ups, Entschuldigung. Jetzt müssen wir uns dann sowieso schick machen. Wir wollen ja zu dieser ETPTT-Party da von... Namen vergessen. Wie heißt er? Bronte. Und Mr. Bronte.
on in. Only a trim or something fancy?
Nee, Haare müssen geschnitten werden. So die Länge, ja, genau.
Please, tell your friends about us.
Absolut. Bester Haarschnitt meines Lebens. Ein Bord, bitte.
Yeah, Beth.
Where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody push with him for me, please? For the love of all that is holy. Please, Swag. Can you keep it down a bit, Lillian? Shut up.
Das hätte ich eigentlich vor dem Date machen müssen.
You need some help in here?
Nö.
Maybe another time.
No harm done. You just relax.
Das sieht aber wirklich ein bisschen fertig aus. Das wäre vielleicht, weil das Gesicht schmutzig ist oder so. Das sieht so ein bisschen aus, als hätte er, keine Ahnung. Weiß nicht.
Hey, good looking.
If you're in the mood for it, there's a game going on over there.
How are things with you?
They hung that fella who stole a bag of flour from the general store.
Come on.
So, Hosea ist höchstwahrscheinlich im Lager. Ja.
Hello.
Vous avez perdu la tête? You have a problem, so what is it? Quelle inconscient!
Ziemlich viel französische Leute hier in Sardinie. Vom Namen her würde ich jetzt wahrscheinlich auch mal behaupten, haben französische Kolonisten errichtet oder so. Das Kapitel ist mir Abstand am wenigsten gefällt, muss ich. Ja, nee. Nee, eigentlich das nächste. Kapitel 5. Beziehungsweise ein Part davon.
Hey, Mister, can you help me?
Nee, kann ich nicht. Nö, nur kein Fall. Ich sehe kein Pferd, das umgefallen ist oder sonst irgendwas. Die will mich nur ausrauben, 100 Pro. Wenn nicht, ist mir auch egal.
Hey, who's there?
It's me!
Hope you've been good out there.
Go up now.
Hä? Habe ich nicht auf Füttern gedrückt? Nee, ich habe auf Führen gedrückt.
Won't take long.
Hosea, da.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. Son of a bitch.
Zum Glück waren wir noch beim Friseur.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
The bill.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored.
Etwas ungewohnt, wie Arthur so aussieht.
Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
The mayor.
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back as we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Keine Schusswaffen, hm?
Cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well,
We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Straßenbahnstation.
Adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Have a blessed evening.
Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing.
Ich versuch's.
Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to run. Bill, go make us some new friends. I need to find out.
Wo ist er denn? Da mit dem Zylinder, oder? Nee, ist er das?
Why on earth are you doing this?
This was a cabaret.
Das ist er.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you let me cool off?
Und so macht man sich Freunde, ganz schnell.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Oh ja, Leviticus Cornwall, der Eisenbahnmagnat, mit dem hatten wir ja schon ein paar Mal das Vergnügen jetzt. Und wenn der in der Gegend ist, ist es natürlich nicht so toll für uns.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Also er traut dem Bronte natürlich auch nicht. Wahrscheinlich traut ihm niemand, aber keiner mag was gegen ihn machen.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Okay, es ist derselbe Weg wie gerade, wo wir oben waren. Bestimmt die Tür, die der andere gerade so eilig zugeschlossen hat, als wir vorbeigegangen sind, oder? Ja, natürlich. Und dann lässt er die Tür einfach so offen. Und er ist der Schlampige hier.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Was genau stand jetzt drin? Nur streng geheim. Irgendwas.
Hello, sir.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
So, wie viel davon wird wohl schief gehen?
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Was stand drin?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
So, wir haben ein Fragezeichen in Gulbis. Und wir haben Trelawney. Ich bleib so.
I tell you what, little Miss Romance, I was right. About what? Saint Denis? How so?
Morning, Arthur.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich den Hut auf dem Pferd habe. Diese blöde Übergabe an der Brücke. So, lass mal gucken. Schauen wir mal zuerst zum Fragezeichen. Rodeo-Hut, Arthurs-Hut, verzierter Rancher-Hut. Jetzt gehe ich auch nicht mehr zurück. Also 3 Möglichkeiten, Gold zu machen. Straßenbahn, Pokerspiel und Bank. Bin mal gespannt, ob zumindest eins davon klappt. Oh, jetzt sollten wir wieder was essen. Wie gesagt, das habe ich immer noch nicht verstanden. Also Arthur könnte rein theoretisch auch zunehmen. Aber das habe ich noch nie geschafft, dass der jetzt so viel gegessen hat, dass er zunimmt.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Genau.
At the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Ja, die Indianer, die hat schon böse erwischt.
Yep.
Aber das wird alles so... Ja. Werden nicht mehr viele Worte drüber verloren. Letztendlich war es ja nichts anderes als ein Völkermord. So, Trelawney ist da irgendwo.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't.
Ich lurke mal bei dir. Ja klar, Servus Kryptik.
Like this. Not if you want to fit in so well that no.
Lurk, solange du willst. Den Support ist kein Mord. Das ist richtig. Danke dir.
We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice it.
Warte mal, du streamst doch selber gerade, oder?
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen? Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Jo, klar, Mann.
Make
this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town?
Gibt's noch eine Alternative zu dem Outfit? Nee.
A very good choice, sir.
Jo, ich dich auch. Alles klar, hau rein.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Said that Pa was coming back for my birthday, but he ain't shown up. Tell me something I couldn't have guessed.
Wie soll ich mir jetzt die Haare schneiden? Die sind doch schon fast ganz kurz.
Could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly.
Extra glatt.
Well, very good, sir. No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some.
Das sieht ja wirklich aus wie so ein feiner Pinkel, unser Arthur. Wer hätte das geglaubt? Sogar mit Kutsche, da schauen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. but the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Ich hab doch gar keine mehr.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Okay. Wo ist Platz hier? Wo ist Strauss?
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
Okay.
We aim to please, sir.
Posten, glaube ich, heißt es.
How are we
Nee.
all fared? Some better than others. If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Here we go then. Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Der geht aber voll auf Risiko.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye.
Ach, der hat 3.
I guess
Ah,
it's just
okay.
you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
Ja.
You sound just like my wife.
Hören wir einfach mal.
Let's up the stakes a little.
All that.
Ich hätte eigentlich auch voll reingehen können, ne?
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Jupp.
Call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was
Ja,
fortunate
das kann man so sagen, ne?
operation heads up in New Hanover.
Zwei Könige.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Das sagt wohl alles.
Hurricanes.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
3 Osse.
Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
Oho.
Damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Also ein richtiges Pokerturnier wäre auch geil.
Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in
Offensive.
strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
Gleich aufs Maul an den Typ, ey.
Like this watch, sir. I saw
Wobei früher war es ja noch ganz extrem.
a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Danke für deinen kleinen Gesetzeshüter.
Guess you were right.
Ohne Schofield sogar.
Only an idiot
Na,
would
Schofield
reach for
heißt
his gun.
Schofield, genau. Ich sage immer Schofield.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
So, wie viel ist drin?
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand, plus the watch.
Nice.
Ja?
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Hab mir jetzt nicht gesehen, wie viel. Ne? Das sieht man wieder am Ende wahrscheinlich.
If we're lucky.
Wie kommen wir denn eigentlich wieder hier runter?
Gunshot. It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and can off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days.
Mhm.
Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor.
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
Wie gesagt, so ein richtiges Pokerturnier wäre mal richtig cool gewesen.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Uh-oh.
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! Guy here! Drop your weapons now!
Oh, shit!
Ah, Dreck.
I'm without a gun.
Who's got a shot? Come on! Where are they all coming from?
You know you're gonna die, right?
We must move!
We need to get out of here.
Jo, und ganz
I
schnell.
don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Es wäre ein Problem, wenn John dabei gewesen wäre. Der kann nämlich nicht schwimmen. Das ist das Coole, man konnte in Red Dead Redemption 1 konnte man nicht schwimmen. Und das haben sie hier ins Spiel so eingefügt, dass John auch nicht schwimmen kann.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay, das hat ja funktioniert. Wie viel waren es jetzt letztendlich? $6.000 Gesamtbeute, 3.000 Bandenanteil. Sadie Adler? Schauen wir mal, was Sadie will. Aber wie ich schon mal gesagt habe, wenn die ihre Beute nicht immer aufteilen würden, sondern sagen, komm, wir legen alles rein, damit wir hier wegkommen, dann hätten wir schon lange genug. Jetzt haben wir 3.000 statt 6.000 in der Gangkasse. Und wie viel war der Banküberfall? Das waren doch, war das nicht irgendwie um die 14.000? Ging auch nur 7.000 rein. Ich meine, damals war es ja noch nicht so extrem. Da waren die 14.000 mit Sicherheit eine richtig, richtig dicke Kohle. Ob es natürlich zum Tauchen reichen würde, dass sie sagen, okay, wir kaufen uns irgendwo ein Stück Land. Das weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube, jetzt ziehe ich mich aber trotzdem mal um. Vielleicht einfach einen Mantel drüber, anderer Hut. Oder wir lassen den Hut, ziehen einfach so einen Mantel drüber. Wieder ein bisschen mehr so Stereotyp Cowboy. Nein, komme ich hinten noch auch noch mal rein? Gut. Jetzt bin ich irgendwie mal für Staubmantel. Fangen wir mal mit dem Staubmantel an. Und zwar... Nee, den da. Weiter geht's mit der Hose. Nehmen wir die, würde ich sagen. Das passen wir schon mal an, die Hosenbeine raus. Stiefel, nehmen wir mal die abgegriffenen, die finde ich eigentlich ganz cool. Welche nehmen wir da? Die oder die oder die? Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen die da. Handschuhe, die Schützenhandschuhe. Die Weste kommt weg. Und das Oberteil. Nehmen wir das. Ja. Kopfbedeckung. Den oder... Ja, wir nehmen Arthurs Hut. Aber irgendwie gefällt mir jetzt das Hemd drunter nicht. Das sieht besser aus. Ja. Ich würde sagen, das ist okay.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Wieso habe ich jetzt plötzlich ein Gewehr?
Perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh shit.
What the hell have they done to him?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
O'Driscoll's.
The boys are coming!
Women and children inside! You, hold your ground! Get down there and help them!
Da mein Hut.
Arthur, we need your gun down. Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Get upstairs. You're safer up
Hold
there.
in here. Stay away from the window.
I gotta move!
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Arthur!
Hold here. Hold here. And... Casualties.
At the moment,
Can't keep. Wagon. Wagon.
this is the big time, dead man! We're getting out of here! Fall back! Oh!
What the hell?
Cut some breeze off that one.
Get them doors barricaded.
Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Jesus Christ! They must be desperate camping here.
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey, I said is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me.
Look what we got here. One of them.
Okay, Sadie ist allein draußen.
Hold on. Sadie?
Und Sadie dreht durch.
Sadie? Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Gott, die sieht aus.
Back. We need you. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Schon wieder meinen Hut runtergeschossen, die Penner. Mein Hut. Mein Hut. Wo ist er denn?
Charles, come on.
Cowards! We okay? I think so. except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Dürfen wir schon wieder aufräumen. Haben wir erst aufgeräumt hier. Das Fünffache an Leuten noch mal rum.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
So, dann gucken wir jetzt mal, wir müssen dem Indianer helfen.
Oh, lots to do this morning.
EF.
Hosea?
Ich weiß den Namen nicht mehr. Der andere hieß Fallender Regen oder so. Da bin ich, glaube ich, am schnellsten, wenn ich zur Emerald Ranch reise. Oder Cornwall Kerosin und Teerwerke. Können wir auch so machen. Das nächste Mal mache ich das nicht schnell, sondern lass so hierher reiten. Sonst kriege ich nie die Punkte zusammen für das Pferd, dass man auf Stufe 2 kommt, geschweige denn auf Stufe 4. Da oben ist er ja schon. EF. Ich weiß echt nicht mehr, wie er heißt. Einsamer Volke oder so?
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally.
Na dann gehen wir doch gleich hier rein. Bis jetzt plötzlich wieder dunkel wird. Und gerade noch Holz der Sonnenschein, als ich hin bin.
That you, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
All right. I'm gonna start loading up.
So, jetzt sollte mich besser keiner sehen. Die Kamera ist scheiße. Oh, ich habe noch Kinokamera drin, deswegen. Okay, war einfacher als erwartet. Und da ist noch einer. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob man überhaupt einen fertig machen darf.
You must be Danbury.
Who?
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti?
Na komm.
Think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose. Especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
Raus damit.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
glaube, die Stelle kam auch damals im Trailer vor.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. You're done.
Boah, macht ihm gar nichts aus. Was, wo? Okay, ich glaube, kämpfen bringt nichts.
Get the documents.
Yeah, but we need to get that out of here.
Follow me. They're coming after us.
Oh no.
I don't see any more of them.
Das kann es noch nicht gewesen sein.
We're almost clear.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Gold. Schleiche dich in eine Fabrik. Ohne entdeckt zu werden. Töte alle berittenen Verfolger während der Flucht. Mindestens auch 80% Genauigkeit. Ja. So, und jetzt bis nach Saint-Denis runter zu Dutch. So, das reite ich jetzt mal so. Und bin kurz aufgehauen. So, allzu weit haben wir es ja noch nicht geschafft, wie ich sehe. Wer ist denn das? Heißt das Javier? Ach nee, das... Achso, ich reite immer noch hinter dem her. Zufällig den selben Weg wie ich. Ich komme nicht an ihm vorbei. Oh, also bin ich falsch. Oh, shit. Das hat ihr nicht gut getan.
You're all right, girl. Yeah.
So, dann kommt jetzt quasi Straßenbahn, Kasse überfallen. Schauen wir mal, wie das ausgeht. Da kommt wieder das Nachtvolk. Und wo sind sie?
Whoa, easy. Yep. Whoa, back. Easy, easy.
Die sehen echt übel aus, die Typen. Sind das alles Schwarze? Der auch. Vielleicht sind das alles so ehemalige Sklaven, die geflüchtet sind. Irgendwer pfeift da immer noch, ich will hier weg. Und das sind garantiert keine Vögel, die hier gerade pfeifen. Bin jetzt gespannt, ob der Bronte recht hatte und sagte, da wäre so viel zu holen in der Straßenbahn, vor allem am Tag. Ja, wobei am Tag macht es noch Sinn, da fahren die meisten Leute. Nachts werden die wahrscheinlich ihre Kohle auch irgendwo auf die Bank bringen und einsperren.
mister.
There is no way he would have gone back to Combe of his own volition.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late. Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make
Dankeschön.
us kill you. Mr. M, leave these.
Give me your money. Ain't worth dying.
Das ist blöd. Ich meine, die Mission schreibt einem ja vor, dass man das machen muss. Und dann kriege ich Minuspunkte dafür. Für $1,30 und einen goldenen Ehering.
Let my acquaintance inside.
Now, I'm gonna need everything you got.
I said, open the gate and let my acquaintance in.
There's nothing much here.
What? Of course.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt
Macht jetzt mal die Tür auf.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of
Der hat uns in eine Falle gelockt.
Like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. We got more on the right. Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
We got some on the balcony, too. We got some riders on the left.
Arthur, help Lenny out there. You all right there, kid?
I'm good.
Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right. Bronte's gotta pay for this.
Au!
Outside
Wo?
the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try.
Of course. Natürlich geht's nicht.
The thing's broke. Hold on! You okay, Dutch?
Just about.
They're on the balcony. To my left. Ah! Damn it. They're still coming.
Gonna get out of here.
Okay, den hab ich schon.
Come
move. Let's go.
So, jetzt kommt was Spannendes. Machen wir ganz kurze Pause. Ihr kennt's ja. Babypause. Bin gleich wieder da. So, heute hat es ein bisschen länger gedauert mit den Kleinen, aber jetzt geht's weiter. Tja, da hat uns tatsächlich in die Folge gelockt, der Italiener, der Mafiosi. So, was auch immer das für ein Gewehr ist, ich schnapp's mir. Ah, nur ein schlechter Karabiner. Eine was Besseres. Revolver. Nee, nicht wirklich. Oh. Warte mal, wohin soll ich? Dafür, dass er abgegriffen ist, funktioniert er ganz gut. So, was hat der? Der hatte irgendwas anderes. Moment, was? Oh, doppelläufige. Okay. I'll take it. Moment, hat er denn schon ein Loch im Kopf? Oh. Was waren das jetzt für welche? War das von den Bronte die Leute? Ich glaube schon. Oder ich vertraue mal auf meinen Colt. Ich muss es dann unbedingt irgendwo wieder Munition kaufen, glaube ich. Sowas kann nur John Wayne. Bin ich John Wayne? Ich würde nicht sagen, dass ich hier astrein getroffen habe.
Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Ich glaube, das war eher ein paar Meter drüber.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us? What do we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money.
Money.
One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Wow, $16 haben wir hier gerissen. Nicht übel. So, mal schauen, was Dutch als nächstes plant.
Easy, girl. Here we go.
Egal was, aber Angelo Bronte wird damit nicht davonkommen, da bin ich mir ziemlich sicher.
Okay, girl. Easy there.
Sieht mir aber jetzt... Ist das unser Lager noch da drüben? Ja, doch. Ja, doch. Sieht nur so komisch aus, wenn man von der Seite hier rankommt. Dutch ist oben.
Arthur, come up here.
Komm schon.
You okay? Good morning, Arthur.
How's things?
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what?
We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti.
Ich habe jetzt ein T-Shirt gesehen.
But we need seed capital.
Vanderland Mangos made in Tahiti oder so.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before, and usually I've been right. If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favor.
Ja, Hosea hat schon recht. Die Stimme der Vernunft.
A boat? We're headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me. Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything. Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking.
Dutch wird immer irgendwie, keine Ahnung, bisschen fanatischer.
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's going to help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones. Great.
Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see